Hey everybody, how you doing? Hope you're all well. Hope your rehab's going fantastically. Special hello to my 117 subscribers. Thank you very much for following me. I hope the posts that I am putting out there are helping. And if you do need anything additionally, just leave a message and I shall see if I can do a video for you. Also, if you know anybody who may benefit from the videos, share them if you can. Spread the knowledge, spread the wealth. So what we're going to do, going to look at foam rolling the glute muscles. So over the weekend, I've been watching a lot of sport, been sitting down or laying down on the sofa, and I've had the leg crossed. Now what tends to happen is when the leg crosses, the inside thigh muscles, they get tighter because that's what we do to stretch. So if a leg comes across, it's going to be very, very tight. Now, when one muscle group is tight, the opposite muscle group has to work even harder just to bring the leg out. So they're kind of working in direct conflict with each other. So one of the other videos which I've released is about how to foam roll the inner thigh and also how to stretch the inner thigh. Now what we're going to do is we're going to foam roll the glute muscles. Now before I start, another reason why these areas may get pretty tight is because we'll sit down a lot. And when we sit down, all these muscle groups here close. Also, as I mentioned before, the leg might cross as well, which closes these muscle groups. Then as we stand back up again, the pelvis generally stays forward. Unfortunately, what it doesn't do, we don't use our bum muscles and our glute muscles to tuck underneath. We just allow everything to be pretty lazy. So as that happens, the glute muscles will disengage, and then some deep bum muscle called the piriformis, that will actually start to work as compensation. And one thing you can actually try is place your hands on your bum, on your butt cheeks, and just have a walk. And what you'll feel is when one foot hits the ground, that butt cheek will work. When the other foot hits the ground, that butt cheek will work. But if you tilt forwards, now put your hands on your butt and have a little walk around, you'll notice that the contraction won't be as intense as if tuck underneath. Now put your hands on your butt cheeks and now have a walk around. You'll feel that those muscle groups really engage a lot better in that position. So we take a seat. Take a seat on the foam roll. Whichever butt muscle you want to roll, I'm going to roll my left glute. We cross the left leg. Then we put all the weight onto that left butt cheek. If I show you sideways, what a lot of people tend to do is they slouch as they do the rolling. What I want you to do, so when you're in position, push your arms down, lift your chest up, and just get much better through your posture. Just get better posture position rather than being slouching too much. So lift the chest up, and I'll go square on again. So we lift the chest up, pop over, and then if we want the piriformis, we pull the knee to the opposite shoulder, keep that chest up. And if we want a bit more glute, we push that leg away. You're looking for a little bit of discomfort. It's generally on the top outside of the glute muscle. Rotate the foot. Another thing I do is hold it on the glute, move the leg backwards and forwards. What you might find, you might actually get a bit of a clicky hip. That's just basically your body telling you that your inner thigh muscles are very, very tight. So a bit more quad stretching and a bit more inner thigh stretching as well. So the leg goes backwards and forwards. Get a bit of mobility back in there again. Cross the leg, lift the chest, knee to opposite shoulder. You want to breathe and relax. Most important thing is to breathe. Don't hold your breath. Push the leg away. And then what I would do is exactly the same on the other side. Lift the chest up, lean across, find a bit that's a bit sensitive, try not to hold your breath, Bit of mobility in there. Back on the knee again. And just release. I'll work on each side for around about 3 minutes. My goal is to find an area which hurts, and that's that muscle contracting. Hold it on that spot, breathe about 10 times, deep breath in, and really importantly, breathe out all the way, because as you breathe out all the way, then you're able to relax a lot more. So do 10 on one side, 10 on the other. If I need to go back, I'll go back, and I'll do it 1, 2, 3 times a day, spread out. Hope that helps. If you need any more advice on any other muscle groups, give me a shout. If not, just wait for the next one. Take care, everyone. Keep up the good work. Bye-bye.